Please open the scripture first. Page 12. Line 6. Page 12. Line 6 here. We will recite a passage of the scripture. Yes, the right place. Constant mind, without loss, precept, and patience. Now, concentration. Concentration, the 6 paramitas. Not much. Let sentient beings be liberated. Those who have crossed once, lose and become Buddha. Let's look at this small section. In this passage of scripture, it's an explanation. Amitabha Buddha, in the causal ground, the aspiration arises. The scripture of aspiration, it is divided into 6 small sections in total. This is the 4th section. Practice to become Buddha. For residences in the sacrificial text. Resided in Sihong Xiang. This beginning reveals the Bodhisattva's path, explained to us. What is the Bodhisattva's path? It is the 6 paramitas, often mentioned in the scriptures and treatises. The 6 paramitas, their meaning is also infinitely profound and vast. We ordinary people also learn to practice generosity, morality, patience. Mean the Bodhisattva's mind? It cannot be considered the Bodhisattva's path. Why is that? Because you do not have the Bodhisattva's mind. To have the Bodhisattva's mind, then what you practice is the Bodhisattva's mind. Without the Bodhisattva's mind, learning these things is just putting on an act. Imitating the appearance of a Bodhisattva, that cannot be learned. So the most important thing is to understand how to develop the mind. How to develop the mind. It is mentioned throughout this sutra. It is all discussed. What minds Buddha? What wealth does the Buddha have? This is the thing we need to understand. Those who have achieved great success in their studies, we can't say they don't work hard. We can't say they don't make an effort. Among our classmates, whether at home or in a monastery, they are diligent, progressing well. Day and night without sleep or rest, they are here practicing. As for the results, to be honest, they are quite average. What is the real reason for this? The reason is that you haven't developed the body-mind. Look at how this sutra teaches us to be reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. It is well explained in the section on the 3 levels of rebirth. The most important thing, in one sentence, is to develop the body-mind. We have consistently specialized in doing this, but we haven't developed the body-mind. So, many people recite the Buddha's name, but few achieve rebirth. Because you only do half of the 2 essential things, and the other half you haven't done. So you can't achieve rebirth. Why is it necessary to develop the body-mind? Because the Pure Land bliss is Mahayana. Mahayana teachings are based on the foundation of the body-mind. Look at the 3 types of Buddha contemplation. This is the foundation of our practice. The 3rd point in the 3 conditions. The first sentence is to develop the body-mind, body and mind, cause and effect, reading, reciting the Mahayana Sutras, encouraging practitioners. This is also called a bodhisattva. Condition. In the last 4 sentences of this section, the last 2 sentences include the 6 paramitas. Reading, reciting Mahayana is self-cultivation, self-study. Encouraging practitioners is to transform others. Self-practice and transforming others, that's when these 6 points are applied. This is when the 6 paramitas are implemented. This is key. So, what is the body-mind? Body means enlightenment, and the body-mind means you have truly awakened. What does it mean to be truly awakened? In all the sutras and treatises, we often see 2 cars, like body-mind, are the 2 vehicles, the 8 arhats and pratyekabuddhas. Therefore, they cannot achieve success. What they achieve is considered minor fruition in Buddhism. It's not genuine. In the 4 holy realms, apart from the Sravaka and Pratyekabuddha, also bodhisattvas and Buddhas, as explained by Tiantai school, Buddha of the Tripitaka teaching, Buddha of the common teaching. That's it. These Buddhas, to be honest, are not very high. They have not broken through the 10 Dharma realms. And why is that? They have not developed the body-mind. Once the body-mind's developed, one becomes remarkable. They transcend the 10 Dharma realms. Why is it said the practice of bodhisattva transcends the 10 Dharma realms? Bodhisattva is immense. It's like discovering that the circle is too small, and once you break through it, you're out. Is that the reasoning behind it? The mind needs to be expansive. Look at what is in the Mahayana Sutras. The mind encompasses beyond the killing realm, called bodhisattva. Bodhisattva encompasses the Dharma realm of the void. Have we developed this mind? Once this mind is developed, In the Avatamsaka Sutra, it is said to be the initial teaching to the bodhisattvas. The initial stage is called the stage of developing the mind. And what does abide in? Abide in what the Tathagata abides in. All Buddhas and Tathagatas, it's all about bodhisattva. In other words, never abandon bodhisattva, never regress from bodhisattva. This is called the stage of developing the mind. This person is referred to as the Dharma body, master in the Avatamsaka assembly. As mentioned in the Prajna assembly, the Buddhas and Tathagatas. He is the Buddhas. As stated in the Zen tradition, to understand the mind and see one's true nature, seeing one's nature to become a Buddha. Has he seen his nature? What nature has he seen? Emptiness of Dharma realm measures mind, see mind. Understand mind, see true nature. So our capacity of mind is too small, too pitiful. With every thought and movement, we only know ourselves. Only aware of a small family, a small group. Your mind can't encompass a country or the whole earth. Deluded mind. Write it down. In worldly terms, this is considered a remarkable hero. Beyond what ordinary people can compare to, but it can't solve problems. We love this world. We care for this world. Others. Now that technology has advanced, everyone has this concept. Besides our planet, there are other planets too. On our planet, there are humans, which are higher life forms, and other planets have them too. Look at how for so many years there have been widespread rumors of aliens visiting Earth. We've seen many UFOs, and those UFOs have aliens on them. He's not an immortal, he's a human. If they were deities or spirits coming to the human world, they wouldn't need UFOs or any transportation. Needing transportation means we have to fly to other planets, and they have to fly to us. All are humans. A human way, not the divine way. Those on the divine path don't need these machines. Anything that uses machinery, using power to help you travel through space, all belongs to the human way. If we only care for people on Earth and not those on other planets, will there still be interstellar wars? How can we solve the problem? So truly solving the problem, thoroughly solving it, is what Buddhas and Bodhisattvas do. Buddhas and Bodhisattvas encompass the universe with their hearts spanning the realms, not a single planet. None are abandoned. Not only is no planet abandoned. In Buddhism, it is said that the Buddha does not abandon a single person. What is that one person? It is a being in the pure void and the Dharma realm. None are abandoned. See how vast this heart is? Those who develop the body-mind are like a loving mother caring for her children. So many children, not one of them isn't cared for. Not one of them isn't cherished. Look at this kind of motivation. In the world, no force can compare to it. Why are all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas so compassionate and merciful? They always harmonize with all beings and rejoice in their virtues. Transforming Dharma realm. Responding to tears and voices, they teach according to circumstances. This is the body-mind. Do we have this kind of capacity in our hearts? This is our true heart, our original heart. Why is our true nature not visible today? The teachings tell us this is because we are lost. You are confused. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas are enlightened. Enlightenment is about this matter, and also about this matter. The essence of this matter itself is not confused. The confusion is endured. So, those who are enlightened, they constantly practice giving, borrowing diligence, concentration, and wisdom, the 6 paramitas. They are bodhisattvas. We confused people when we learn it doesn't look right. If you observe carefully, you can realize that the learning doesn't look right. So, this is what is meant by initiating the mind to practice. Making vows comes first. You need to initiate mind first. But we find that in the 3 stages, careful observation is the 3rd stage. Setting up must start from the basics. Laying foundation. Where is the foundation? In being filial to parents and respecting teachers and elders. With a kind heart, do not kill, and practice the 10 good deeds. This is the root. If you truly understand, you will realize why all those practicing today cannot achieve their skills. Why? They cannot benefit. You have found the reason. So where do you start learning Buddhism? Start with being filial to your parents. Have you fulfilled your filial duties? Start with respecting and serving your elders. Chinese talk about being filial to parents and respecting teachers. These 4 words can't do it. No matter how diligently you practice in Buddhism, no matter how hard you work, to be honest, your efforts will not be effective. How can you achieve success? Now, on the 6th. Those who are newbie. Where? Practice 6 perfections you practice at home. How to practice giving? Being filial to parents is giving. With your labor. Serving your parents. This is giving. But for parents, it should be called offering. Offering to your parents. Carefully taking care of your parents' lives. This is the giving of internal wealth. Looking after them, serving them, attending to them. With our wisdom in their daily lives, they have certain habits and preferences that we can anticipate. Attending to them in possible ways. This belongs to the Dharma giving. The offering of labor and financial resources is material giving. Being able to make someone feel at ease, make them happy, and free from all worries and troubles is an act of giving without expectation. Start these 3 types of giving with your parents. Start with your teachers. Teachers guide us, inspire us, and only then do we become enlightened, gain wisdom, and understand these things. How can we forget our old teachers? Often remember your teachers. As long as you know your old teachers are still around during festivals and holidays, there should always be some care and expression of concern. When you have free time, you should often visit your teachers. If teachers lack anything, as with parents, you should take care of it. Teachers have a very tough job, especially in the past. Unlike now where school teachers receive a salary, there was none before. In some cases, the support students provided to their teachers was voluntary. Families with more wealth would provide more support, while poorer families couldn't offer any. Sometimes teachers had to support students who were in very difficult situations. This is something newcomers can no longer see. In the past, scholars were respected, and teachers understood morality and righteousness. They were role models in society. They didn't place importance on material life. What they valued was spiritual life. They devoted themselves wholeheartedly to taking care of their students. You can imagine how significant this is. Not only for the students they taught, but for the entire society, the whole nation and its people. They had genuine great virtues. So in ancient times, Chinese society had classes, but they weren't strict. Like in India, China had 4 classes: scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants. The scholars were the intellectual class. In society, this was the most esteemed position. Most people were very clear about this. So, who had money? The merchants had money, but they were placed at the bottom of the social hierarchy. Now it's reversed. Now having money is the most important. Scholars have been pushed to the background. They don't rank anymore. You say, how sad is it? That society wouldn't be in chaos? Turmoil in society. We understand the root cause of the turmoil. We think about it. We need to seriously and diligently work to awaken the general public. To understand this utilitarianism, there are many flaws. So these, ultimately, they all boil down to educational issues. The concept of teaching in ancient times compared to our current educational philosophy. It's completely different, isn't it? Those who are dedicated, even to death, everyone needs to put in effort in this area. We need to delve deeply into exploration to truly help society solve problems, to achieve long-term stability and peace in society, to seek the well-being of all living beings, a true replication. This is a bodhisattva. Is there or not? What I see with my own eyes is not a small number. They really are bodhisattvas. Without them, we couldn't have established this place of practice. Without them, without bodhisattvas, the Amitabha village we envision couldn't be realized. How do bodhisattvas arise? Develop the body-mind yourself. Only then can one resonate with the Buddhas, bodhisattvas, In Taoism, when sentient beings have a feeling, the Buddhas, bodhisattvas respond. The way of resonance is never off by a bit. This is real, not fake. One must sincerely make changes. So, one truly becomes a bodhisattva. It is a constant practice, and attention should be paid to these two words. People want to learn the ways of the bodhisattva. After a few days of learning, they give up. They don't maintain it for long. And why is that? Because they lack the mindset of a bodhisattva. That kind of understanding. They lack the virtues of a bodhisattva. They lack the magnanimity of a bodhisattva. They want to learn the actions of a bodhisattva, but they don't quite get it right. Heart of a Buddha. This heart is indescribable. I only mentioned one aspect, which is having a big heart. So we need to learn to have a big heart. We should be able to care for all living beings. The wisdom of a bodhisattva regarding the true nature of the universe and life. They understand. They truly comprehend. Just now a young friend asked me, where does the universe come from? That's a great question. Where does the universe come from? Where does life come from? How does the queen go to Yanbian? The explanations in the Buddhist scriptures are very clear and straightforward. But the teachers, throughout history, they don't spoon-feed. Whether they can say it or not, a single sentence can answer it, but they don't. Why don't they answer? They want you to realize it. You can realize it. It's yours if you truly enter the state. Even if they tell you, you can't misunderstand or misinterpret. You are naturally not in your own state. A truly good teacher wouldn't bear to do this. Why? Because it blocks your path to enlightenment. You won't be able to see me. But when we look at some people today, trying to make them enlightened, it's not very effective. Even if you push them their whole life, they still won't realize it. So my teaching method is different from the ancients. The ancients wouldn't reveal it, but I just lay it all out. Revealing it outright is indeed not a good teaching method. After revealing it, I hope you go and verify it. If you can't face it directly,